Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you that ground elder is taking over my yard and I honestly don't know what to do. So once again, the topic of this video with that super long intro, sometimes I like to really just over exaggerate it just for fun because I know some people love it and some people hate it. But once again, the topic of this video is me just telling you and showing you about all of this right here. And that is basically that ground elder, as you can see right here, is taking over my yard, this portion of my yard. And I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. Okay, so let me just give you a little brief overview of what happened or what is happening. So we moved into the house about 3.5 years ago at the time of filming this, and I noticed that there was all of these almost look like sort of like a salad leaf growing over here, and there was some bigger trees over here as well, some big shrubs that I got rid of. I just kind of figured it was the root system of those big shrubs. Okay, so there was a big shrub over here, like it was probably, I don't know, like probably 7 feet tall, 8 feet tall, and I got rid of it. It wasn't massively wide at the base. It was just a bush basically, but it was really tall. I got rid of it, and when I got rid of it, there was all of this webbing underneath, and I just figured, oh, all of this stuff is from that tree. So I actually told the neighbors, because they had seen it for so many years as well from the prior owners. I told them, oh, you know what, it shouldn't be growing anymore because I got rid of the source. And a couple months later, full again. Okay, so then I did some research because I didn't even know what it was. So I did some research and I found out it was called ground elder. Okay, so look at this. It was called ground elder. Okay, as far as I know. And basically from what I read, it is a super invasive dominant ground cover. So it acts like grass. It just keeps growing. And let me tell you, at one point, before we had planted all this stuff, I dug down about 2 feet, the entire planter 2 feet down. And I dug out all of the webbing of the ground elder, and I was like, that's it, there's no way this stuff is coming back. Okay, and a few months later it came back, not as strong as this, but a few months later it came back, right? So essentially this is the result of, we had gone on vacation, my wife and I have 4 young kids with my wife, so myself, my wife, and our 4 young kids, we had gone on vacation for a while, and life was super busy before that, and now I'm just getting a chance to start removing it now. So essentially this is a result of me not touching this for like the better part of a month and a bit. And even the last time that I did, I just quickly pulled it out. I didn't really dig deep. But honestly, the more I read about it, the more I was like, oh my gosh, like basically people are saying you have to remove all of the plants and like just cover it for like years to just kill off all of the roots of the ground elder. Because but in theory, when I think about it, I'm like, if I pulled off all of these plants, if I pulled out all of these plants and I dug down 3 feet, let's say, and I just got rid of all of the roots that I could find surrounding the entire thing, okay, would that work? I don't know. So that's why I came and posted this over here, because I figured I'd ask you. Like even over here, I have some rocks, some stone around the air conditioner, and I have landscaping fabric under that, and the ground elder just goes around the landscaping fabric and comes out. It's absolutely insane. I figured that we would plant some stuff and they would prevent it from growing, so we planted this over here. There's like, I don't know, 8 plants or 10 plants, and these are all peonies with all of these little rings. These are all peonies over here, right? And I figured it wouldn't grow around them, and look, it's just literally growing like right in them. So like honestly, I don't think this, I don't want to say this is like a complaint video, because I'm I love our house, I love our area, I love our yard, blah blah blah, and I'll figure out a way around it. But it's just so dominating. Look at it, it's insane. My neighbors have got it under control, I think, because they're out here every day, doing like weeding the yard and pulling the weeds out, and they take massive care of their yard, right? They're at a different stage in their life. I have 4 young kids. Their child is much older, right? So I think if I just keep at it and I come out, for 10 minutes a day, and I just pull it out every day, at least it'll be under control. But I want to figure out a way to not make it come back. So honestly, if you know any pieces of advice, a lot of people like say you just have to learn to live with it. I refuse to accept that. I'm going to figure out a way. I don't know what the way is yet, but I'm going to figure out a way. So I figured that I would make this video just to show you what it looks like, and maybe you guys have some advice. I don't know. I kind of hope that you do, because it's like, I've tried so many things, and every time that I think I'm like, oh, it's not going to come back, it comes back so strong, right? And obviously, like I said, this is the result of me just leaving it for a long time, probably the better part of month and a half, 2 months I haven't touched it. But still, I mean, it's just, yeah, I got to figure it out. Anyways, I honestly don't know what to do, and I just figured I'd make this video because maybe you guys in the comments section, you people could just give me some advice. And sorry, I keep walking around because there's a whole bunch of bees buzzing around. It's like the prime time for bees right now. Oh, I don't know if you saw that in the shadow. It's like attacking me. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to finish this video now so I can go out of this area. And yeah, there was a beehive back here before we left for vacation, but I took care of it. I got rid of the hive. So I think these are just, you know, it's the prime time for bees and they're just kind of swarming around. Anyways, I'm going to finish this video now. Hopefully you guys can give me some advice because, you know, like just to give you more of an idea. You can see over here, it doesn't grow over here, like it stops right there, which is interesting. Why doesn't it keep on growing, right? There's got to be a reason. These are hydrangeas. Maybe we need to plant more hydrangeas, right? So I don't know. If you know something, let me know. There was also another big tree, not big tree, but like quite a big tree over here that I got rid of, that maybe that root is preventing it. I have no idea. Anyways, like it just even in the air, look, it grows in the air conditioner. You guys can see in there, it grows inside too. It gets everywhere. So anyways, hopefully you can give me some advice. I would truly appreciate it. But yeah, if you like this video, whatever example, this video explanation example, whatever you want to call it, whatever type of video this is, just me talking, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.